2 minutes to the start of the race.
I need one volunteer. Waiting on a check from Anthony. I need one volunteer. One volunteer in the back by the boom logo. One volunteer. One volunteer. If you're always in the next one, I could always give you some time to get your guys' cars ready. Just need one volunteer. Gonna need a lot of volunteers. Possibly get Dylan out here on the back boom logo.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Dylan Becker. I'm just looking for marshals right now, so. Yeah. Alrighty. All right, let's line them up. Order's going to be Jack Foster on the 1. Then we got Anthony on the 2. Jason Luther on the 3. Grady on the 4. Aiden 5. Chris Camara 6. Luke 7. Alrighty. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Oh, trouble there on the hill. That is all clear. So we got Anthony up front. Chris Camara to the 2 spot. Oh, trouble there for Chris Camara. Grady, we're going to move to the 2 spot now. Jason Luther into the 3. Watch here at the end of the straightaway. That is all clear. We got a battle up front here. We're just 2 laps in. Down the front straightaway, Grady and Anthony battling for the lead here. Down the steps. Oh, wow. 3 wide down the front straightaway. That was pretty cool. Anthony up front. Grady in that 2 spot. Jason not too far back. Going to be a straightaway gap here for the 2. That's the final bump up spot. Then we got Luke, Jack, Chris Camara, and Aiden. Oh. Oh, trouble there for Grady in the center now. That's going to allow Jason Luther to go by for the 2 spot. You got your leader coming up on some lap traffic here. 4th all the way down to 7th, all right there together. Wow, watch it in the center. That is all clear. Your leader, that blue, pink, and white. He got around the lap traffic there down the front straightaway. He has a big group of cars in between him and Jason Luther. Grady now right there behind Jason Luther as well. They're going to be coming up with some lap traffic here. Oh, trouble there for Anthony getting it wrong. He's going to be right in the middle of the lap traffic here to the inside trying to make a pass. Oh, no. Gets right back going. Oh, my. Trouble here for Jason Luther getting some lap traffic now. And then dropping down to the 3 spot. Watching the quad. Clear. .240 in, 2:20 to go. Anthony up front. Grady in that 2 spot. Jason Luther in that 3. Grady around through that little straightaway. Down the front straightaway he goes. Jason Luther around the right side, down the front straightaway. We'll see the gap this time by. It's going to be 4.1 now. 3 in, 2 to go. Jason still has enough time to close in. He just has to get around this lap traffic here. Jason Luther, that orange and white, coming up on Chris Camara here down the front straightaway. Oh, more trouble here for Jason. Just getting into some more lap traffic here. Oh, trouble here for Grady. So we'll allow Jason to close in a little bit here. The gap's going to stay 4.8 here. A minute 10 left to go. Jason Luther trying to close in that gap to Grady. Find the bump up spot here. Anthony up front. Gonna have a 6-second lead on Grady here. It looks like Jason Luther with a little bit of trouble here. Gonna drop him 9 seconds back now. 40 seconds left to go. Grady now looks like he's coming up to lap Jason here. We got 30 seconds left. Ten seconds left. Oh man, that car sounds really good.
Aiden Deckett done. Jack Foster
Aiden, you're done. Jack, you're done.
Anthony Woodruff done.
Anthony, you're done.
Luke Hart done.
Luke, you're done.
Jason Luther done.
Got Grady and Chris Camara to
Grady
finish.
Ashton done.
I got Grady
Chris
to finish.
Camara
Got Grady to
done.
finish. I got Grady to
race is
finish.
completed.
Where is he at? There he is. That is race. All right. So Anthony going to take it. Grady in that 2 spot. So those guys going to bump up to the A main here. Jason Luther in the 3. Jack Foster 4. Luke 5. Chris 6. 8 and 7. Let's go. Let those guys get their batteries all charged up. Up now. Race 2. Our 13.5 full drive buggy B main. Get drivers from the last one out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I need drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. I got Grady. I got Anthony. I got Jason Luther. I got Aiden. I need Jack Foster out here. Okay. Hey, Anthony. Anthony.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, it's going to lined up. Order's going to be Chris Camara on the 1, Luke Hart 2, Randon 3, sorry, and then Brad on the 4. All right. All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Trouble here for Chris Camara. That's going to allow Luke to close in here. We're a minute in. Chris Camara up front. Luke not too far back in that 2 spot. Brad in the 3. Randon in the 4. Those guys battling now for the 3 spot. They're closing that gap to Luke and Chris Camara. Oh, trouble there for Chris. Tagging onto a pipe there. Now Brad and Randon right there behind him. Luke to the lead here. Down the front straightaway they go. Second, third, and fourth. All right there together. Separated by 0.5 of a second. Trouble there for Chris Camara. Again, tagged up onto a pipe again. So Brad up to the 2 spot now. Ran into the 3. More trouble there for Chris Camara. Randon going to be 2 seconds back from Brad McGuire for the 2 spot. That's the final bump up spot. Oh, trouble there for Randon. Tagging onto a pipe there. Brad McGuire now going to get some more breathing room here in that yellow Techno. Down the steps. Over that little ski jump. I think Luke's the only one going triple single here in this one. .230 in, 230 to go halfway. Luke up front, that blue with yellow wheels. Brad McGuire, that yellow. Randon, that blue silver, or red silver, sorry. He's closing that gap to Brad now. To the right side, down the front straightaway, these guys go. Oh, trouble there for Randon and Brad. They go through the quad, double, nice and easy. Luke is the only one going triple single here. A minute 40 left to go. Brad hold on to the two spot so far. Randon falling off a little bit here down the front straightaway. He's going to be 4.3 back. He has his leader right there behind him. Getting it wrong, letting him go by here. Trouble there for Brad. Luckily staying on, getting back on all fours. Randon with the front flip. These guys are, let's just say, pushing it. Trouble there for Brad. Luckily landing that one. Trouble there for Luke.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Oh, trouble there for Luke. Tagging on with Chris Camara. Oh, trouble there for Brad. Landing back on all fours. What a lucky bounce there. .35 seconds left to go. There's still always time for one little bobble out of Brad, and Randon's back in it. 15 seconds left. Brad doesn't want to risk anything here. Wants to keep it on all fours. Shiny side up. Oh, trouble there for Randon and Brad. Can Randon get for another lap? Oh, no. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross.
Done. Luke Hart done. Chris Camara done.
Got Brad to finish. And that is right. So Luke going to take it. 18.503. Or what am I saying? Luke and Brad going to bump up. Randon 3. Chris Camara 4. Up now, race 3. Our 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy A main. First A main of the night. Get drivers from the last one out here to Marshall and some volunteers to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
I need 2 volunteers. I need drivers from the last one out here to help us out. Hey, you're messing with his car. I bet. Hey, if he doesn't lose, or if he doesn't win, I'm blaming it on you. No, if he doesn't win, I'm blaming it on you. I'm not doing my 10 push-ups. I need. Oi, mate. Thank you, mate. Oi, mate. Oi, mate. I need some marshals. Can I get Luke out here? Luke, I need you out here to marshal. Luke, I'll get you coming onto the straightaway. All right, let's line them up. Order's going to be Tyler Baker on the 1. Orlando on the 2 spot. Dylan Becker on the 3. Andrew Walters on the 4. I didn't say that. Jackson on the 5. I said Tyler Baker, stupid. I need Alex Snyder on the 6. And then Grady on the 7. Can I get Luke coming onto the straightaway? Huh? Okay. Hey, Tyler, All right. Drivers all ready. Corner marshals all ready. You guys are going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Who did? Of course he did. Great start here. Oh, no. Trouble there off the start. Orlando to the inside, making an early pass on Tyler Baker down the front straightaway. Battle for the lead here. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, all right there together. Trouble in that left side. Dylan Becker back up to the 3 spot now after some unfortunate. Down the front straightaway. Tyler going to be 1.3 back from Orlando. Dylan going to be 2.6 back from Tyler. Grady right there behind Dylan. Andrew right there behind Grady. Everyone still right there together. Trouble there for Dylan on that tabletop. Down the front straightaway, 1 and 2. Separated by 1.8. Trouble there for Orlando. Now Tyler Baker to the lead. Dylan Becker hitting the pole over there. Chaotic race going on here. Straightaway gap here. They're going to be coming up on some lap traffic here. Tyler Baker up front, coming up on Jackson. Thank you, sir. Oh, trouble there for both top 2 right there, crashing in the quad. Alex Snyder in the 3 spot now. Alex Snyder in the 3 spot. Dylan in the 4. Then we got Grady, Andrew, and Jackson. Trouble there for Tyler, having a single out. Gonna allow Orlando closing the gap just a little bit. Trouble there for Alec, getting it wrong. Dylan Becker to the outside, making the pass on Alec there. Andrew right there behind Alec as well. Trouble there for Dylan. Oh no. So Orlando up front now. Trouble there for Tyler Baker down the front straightaway. Separated by 1.1 here. Watching the quad. Oh, Tyler downside in Dylan's car. We're 2:30 in, 2:30 to go halfway. Top 2 down the front straightaway. Straightaway gap here. 9/10. What? Alec and Andrew battle for the 3 spot. Whoa. Whoa. He almost Kevin Moyer.
You guys all missed it. Dylan hit it backwards, and he was like this, and then tapped the brakes and it went like that, and then he landed it and it sent it off into the wall.
Dylan triple double onto the table. Oh God. Tyler now 2 seconds back from Orlando.
Yeah, so I don't think my pick is winning.
No.
I haven't watched him all day. How would I even know?
Watching the quad. Clear. Minute 30 left to go. Orlando up front. Tyler in that 2 spot. Alec 3. Andrew 4. Dylan 5. Jackson 6. Well, that jump in the center, it got like a divot.
What just happened?
I think it's pulling off.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Orlando up front. Down the front straightaway. Proving that everybody should have bet on Orlando here. $40 seconds left. Orlando going to have a 3.9 second lead on Tyler with 30 seconds left to go. $20 seconds left. Up next, our last race of the night, and I will need as many volunteers as I can get to help us out. A lot of people in this one are going back to back. Anyways, we got 3 seconds left. Time's expired. You'll be doing your cross.
Jackson McKee done. Orlando Martinez done. Andrew Walters done. Alex Snyder done.
That is a race. So Orlando going to take it. Tyler Baker 2. Alex Snyder 3.
Completed.
Andrew 4. Jackson 5. Up now, race 4. The last race of the night. Our 13.5 full drive buggy A main to get drivers from the last one out here to Marshall. And as many volunteers I get to help us out. I need as many volunteers I get to help us out. Only have 2 that are, I'm pretty sure, that are able to marshal.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
I possibly need one more volunteer on the right side at the end, or coming onto the straightaway.
Never mind. Never mind.
All right, let's go ahead and line them up. Order's going to be Orlando, Alec, Jack, Andrew, Luke, and Brad. I got Alec. We were literally picking Dylan at the same exact time, so what's the difference now? I can't put Alec. Like, what's the point? Is Dylan gonna try and make this one? Okay. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshall are ready. Good luck, Alec. You guys are going racing at the sound of the tone in less than 5. Great start here, except for one going upside down. Oh, okay. Down the front straightaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right there together still. Jack having some troubles off the start, fading back a little bit here. Alec looking good in that new paint scheme. Down the front straightaway, trying to chase Orlando down here. Whoa! That was pretty cool. Oh, trouble there for Orlando. Alec now closing in that gap.
That's my pick.
Down the front straightaway, 1 and 2. Right there together.
I'm picking Alec, stupid. No, I'm picking Alec. I switched to Andrew. I switched to Andrew. I'm Andrew now. No, we're both Andrew. Dude, we literally were both gonna go with Dylan. You stupid idiot. What? What do you break? What do you break?
He snapped it now.
What?
I feel that while he won. I don't even know why I'm here. Is he have a girlfriend yet? I don't know. He was talking to some girl. She was beautiful.
2 and 3 to go. Orlando up front. Alec and Andrew. Alec and Andrew battling on for the 2 spot. Jack 4. Luke 5. And Brad 6. .230 and 230 to go halfway.
I stuck with you in both races, even after you crashed in warm up. And you broke, and I was like, oh, never mind. I
No,
gotta fix
when
it.
you crashed me into the snow, I was like, yeah, can I change my pick?
I didn't change my pick until you broke.
I snapped the fucking apron. Yep, I heard.
That's insane.
Hey, if you're gonna do it, go all out.
A minute 35 left to go. Orlando up front. Gonna have a 6.5 second lead on Andrew. Alec gonna be 2.1 back from Andrew. Jack in that 4 spot. Luke 5. Brad 6.
I'm just gonna retire. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm out of here.
Are you leaving
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah. Buy my Pookie Bear. I'm retiring. Not a bad idea.
Don't retire. Hey, just retire from Pensio.
Not a bad idea.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Luke and Brad now battle out for the 5 spot. Looks like Luke having a couple trouble laps here. Gonna fall off quite a bit. 40 seconds left.
Did what? Not even close. See, that means your bet didn't. Nope, not a bet. You didn't win it. We tied. We tied.
15 seconds left. Three seconds left. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross.
Andrew Walters done. Alex Snyder done. Jack Foster done. Luke Hart done. Orlando Martinez done. Brad McGuire
That is a race. So
done.
Orlando going to take it. Andrew
The
2,
race is
Alec 3,
completed.
Jack 4, Luke 5, Brad 6. That is it for racing tonight. If you guys have a tire or entry fee, please make sure you take care of it.